Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2026. We are going to start off with our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck to get a couple cards for each your past energy, present energy, and a possible future energy. Let's get started. Oh, there you go. One more card, please. For the past, thank you. Two for the present, thank you. Thank you. And two for the possible future, please. Oh, there we go. One more, two. Gorgeous. Very talkative today, so there we go. We've got Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, past energy. Feel that. Four of Wands, Five of Cups, present energy. Okay. And King of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles for your possible future energy. Lovely. Just going to make sure you can see all those. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. You are all up in your head, having to make some choices and feeling overwhelmed. These are two, in my opinion, cards of overwhelm. The Nine of Swords is all about being up in your head. The sword suit is about the intellect and the mind. And so as we can see, this person is very distraught. And see the dark black background. It's like a nightmare with those swords floating in the abyss. But as you can see, this person has their face covered with their hands. And the key here is if they would just lower their hands and open their eyes, they would wake from the nightmare. It is a card about kind of causing your own grief, kind of suffering twice, because you are all caught up in your head thinking these things will come true, when in reality you don't know that, and you are causing more suffering by being obsessed with this. So the key would be to open your eyes, wake up from the nightmare, realize it's not true. Seven of Cups here. This is another card of overwhelm to me because there's so many choices. This person is looking at all these cups with all these different possibilities, and it's hard to choose. Cups are all about the emotions and our depths, and so this could be a great emotional heaviness and overwhelm that you're facing. Just a lot of things going on in life. Which direction to take? So I feel you. That's some rough energy to be coming from. Current energy, though, this is good. You're kind of on the upswing here. Because you got the Four of Wands, which is a marriage card. It can be, so if that resonates with you, take it or leave it. It's also a card of celebration. You know, walking through this portal here, these four wands, creating this 1111 symbol here, walking through this portal and seeing these people who are waiting for you to celebrate. That is a good feeling to be in. That's a good energy to be in, the Four Wands here. And it looks like you need some of that celebration because you're kind of balancing between relief and celebration, entering your new life here, and also grief. Five of Cups is the grief card. And life is a spiral, meaning as we spiral upward, we will keep returning to the things, for example, grief, we will keep returning to grief, but from a higher and higher perspective. So it's okay that there's something you have been healing from. You've probably come a very long way. But, you know, it keeps poking at you every now and then. But you are moving forward. You are moving on because you are seeing it from a higher perspective now. It doesn't feel the same. This card, I feel like, is indicating you are moving forward. You are choosing celebration and new life and focusing on you and focusing on the people that matter and focusing on what brings you joy. That is that card. In the grief card, this person is looking at these Three of Cups that represented the things that they've lost. They're spilled over. There's no more. There's nothing left. These cups are useless. And they're almost a little too focused here. They're grieving. If they would just turn around and look at these two cups here, which represent the Two of Cups and the suit on the deck, which is a love card, they would see that they have two free hands to pick up those two cups and carry them across this bridge into this city, representing the bridge into your new life, bigger and better things. Bigger and better things are waiting for you. And I think you know that. But it's okay to circle around and come back to it. You know, there's a lot to process. You don't want to rush grief. You want to honor it and also honor moving forward. But we will get some more, we'll get some clarifying cards to expand on this story here for you. King of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, very lovely. I'm going to talk about the Two of Pentacles first here. This is the card of balance, juggling things. But this person is balanced. They don't look strained. They are prioritizing themselves. They're balancing out their priorities for themselves. And that is very important to do, because if we are balancing and juggling responsibilities and priorities that benefit only others and not ourselves, we're going to burn out. We're not going to be able to juggle. So it's very important to keep balanced. So in this possible future energy, you are prioritizing yourself. You're keeping things very balanced. The King of Pentacles, this is great. He's a king. He's the king for a reason. This king is slow and steady and wins the race in that way. They are very practical and mindful. They have little grapes on their suit there, and those grapes represent his vineyard. He cultivates and takes care of his garden, his vineyard, and he is not afraid to get out there and do the hard work to keep his garden growing. And it's not that he just gets out there and says, well, the work has to be done, so I might as well do it. No, he does it with joy. He does it with joy and love and compassion. And that's why the grapes are so sweet, and that is why the wine is the best in the land, and people come from all over the world to have a taste. It's because he puts love, attention, and mindfulness into everything he does. He's not afraid of hard work, but he doesn't do it begrudgingly. He does it lovingly. He doesn't say, I have to. He says, I get to. I get to do this. So a beautiful message to keep in mind for your possible future energy. So, with that said, let us get some clarifying cards. Oh, they wanted to come out. Okay, that one's out. And that one's out now too. They are flying. Two more, please, for present. There we go. One more for present. Thank you. Oh, they are just flying. This one here. I will flip that over. It's fun to reveal the cards. All right. Oh, there you go. One more, thank you. Okay, the World card. Look at you go. Look at you go. This is great. Fantastic. All right, we've got the Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is all about community and working on your passion. This person has beautifully carved this column in this sanctuary or church or beautiful building, and here's his squad. Here's the people being like, "Wow!" They're praising him. You know, they're not blowing smoke up his butt. They're actually genuinely saying, "Wow, good job. We see you. You're doing You're doing the hard work, and you're doing great work. We see that you're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and it's paying off, and you're doing great." This is a support team. So have yourself a squad to remind you to stay out of this negative thinking, this crystal balling. You know, you look into a crystal ball, you look into your future, and all you see is negativity. Well, you know what's just as likely to happen in your life is the positive things too. So why are you spending so much time on just the negative when both are very possible? So your peeps, your community, get out of your head. Go out and help. Go out and create. Go out and get that recognition. I don't mean you have to go earn it, but the people who are who love you for you and are important in your life will see you doing the hard work. And even when you're getting yourself out of this abyss, they'll see you and they'll say, you're doing great. Good job. So this is what's going to help you and has been helping you. This is past energy. It's been helping you get out of this. So good job. Keep turning to your community. Page of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Okay. You got to get a little creative. You got to follow your heart, be playful, and be creative when making the choice. What tickles your inner child? That's the choice to go with. Follow your hearts, as always. You are going to make you're coming from a place of discernment and wisdom, so you're not, don't get too caught up in your head in the decision. Your head is important for looking at the facts, as long as they're facts, and making sure you are aware of like past experiences, what worked and didn't work. But then you've got to let your heart speak. You've got to get creative. You cannot be stuck in reality, because you can create your reality. This person, this little page right here, is the fish really in the cup, or is that his imagination? Whatever it is, he's being playful, he's being creative, and it's serving him well. He might have at first imagined the fish in the cup, but through his creativity, he was able to produce it. So take, take care with what you do choose, but lighten up a little bit, I guess would be the the goal here. And this being your, excuse me, this being your past energy, it looks like you did get creative with some choices you had to make. And if you're a little worried about that was the right choice, these cards are saying, yes, it was the right choice. To take the playful side, the creative side, thinking outside of the box, choosing something different than you normally would have chosen. So good job. Good job. You're moving forward. Getting creative there. All right, present energy. King of Wands, the Four of Wands. Okay, you got some royalty sitting here behind you. So the King of Wands can be someone in your life. This can represent someone in your life, or this could be the energy that you are exhibiting. So this fire energy here, if it's someone else, there's somebody who is going to inspire you with great passion and creativity and a lot of forward movement. If this is you, you're feeling that spark which has encouraged you to move forward with your life and celebrate and focus on the things that actually bring you joy. I might get a clarifying card. Who is the King of Wands in this situation? Let's get another card here. Clarify. King of Wands, please. Okay, they landed face, but there's two here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the King of Wands. I think this is your energy, because you got the Five of Cups again. You're overcoming grief. You're standing tall, you're sitting tall and proud. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is you have been cultivating your garden. So very much feeling like that King of Pentacles there. So it's through your hard work and passion that you're making this happen. This feels like this is your energy. This isn't somebody else. This is your hard work. Just want to show you the cards real quick. So we got you in the middle there. You're cultivating your garden. You're working through your grief. So beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful current energy. And so the grief card again down here, but we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, the burden's almost over. You are so close. You are going to be on the other side of this. You're going to feel lighter and lighter as time goes on, because you're doing the hard work, and you are going to be able to put this burden down. This person carrying the 10 wands here, these sticks, these heavy sticks, they're almost home. They're almost home. It also, if this resonates with you, you could take it like this. It encourages you to do things in little bits. If it's such a burden to carry all 10 at a time, work smarter, not harder. Put down a few, bring a few home, go back, get some more. A few trips, or, hey, where's this guy's cart? Where's his wagon and the mule or the ox? There's easier ways to get this done. But burden nonetheless, if you need to, the burden of it almost done, bottom line. And if you need to break it up into little pieces, like don't get caught up in it. If you need to do it in little bits, like I'm grieving now, I respect it about myself, but then I'm giving myself this time, but then by the afternoon, I need to move forward. I need to keep going. And then tomorrow, if I feel down again, I'll give myself a little bit of time. Break it up in little bits. Don't get too overwhelmed and caught up in it. King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I love that you got these two together, because this guy is growing his garden. He's assessing what needs pruning, assessing if his crop is worth the effort. Is it going to give him actually what he is seeking? And so you in the future will keep reassessing what it is you want to put your time and energy into. And it's okay to reassess, look over it again, what you started to grow. And if it's not working, you prune it, you get rid of it. And if it is growing, you keep cultivating it. You keep helping it grow, watering, sunshine, and all that. Beautiful. Ah, the World card to the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Your balancing act is almost over. The World card is completion. And whatever is weighing heavy on your mind and your life is, there's going to be relief. That part of your journey, project, whatever it is coming to an end. And it's a relief. This is a good relief of the end. The World card completion is a great ending. It will be joyous. It'll feel like you want to celebrate. Maybe that old job is finally over and you get to start your new job. The project is coming to an end and it's going to free you up to have more time. Whatever it is, whatever's in your life that you're just ready, that is keeping you kind of unbalanced here, don't worry, you're gonna be balanced. It's almost over. Lovely. Okay, quick overview, and then we'll get a final card with our Archangel Michael's Sword of Light Oracle. In the past card, just as a reminder, yeah, keep turning to your community and the peeps who support you and of you doing your hard work, your creative work, to keep yourself out of this this nightmare here that's self-induced, you know. And you have taken the creative choices. It's served you well. You've used your imagination to overcome the overwhelm. Well done. You're sitting proud and pretty as the king here. You're following your passion. You're moving forward. You're taking action because this is the life you want to be living, celebrating, choosing joy and abundance and being with people because life is a party here. And this is you because you're moving on from grief, and you have built your garden, the things you want to grow and cultivate. So you are looking good right there. And the burden is almost over. That heavy grief, the heaviest part of it, is almost done because you've been doing the hard work. You've been doing the hard work to move forward on that. And it's okay to circle back around to things that hurt because you'll keep elevating every time you circle back around, seeing it from a different perspective, from a more healed perspective. And you honor that. And you are in this future energy here. Yeah, you're gonna keep growing what serves you, and you're gonna do it with love. It's not going to feel like a burden. You're gonna think, I get to do this, not that I have to do this. I get to do this, and you will have a discerning eye of what works and what doesn't work, so that your gardens can still keep growing, and whatever feels unbalanced in your life will become balanced because you are at completion here, and it's all about making sure you prioritize yourself, you pour into your cup first so that you can give to others. Wonderful. This is looking great for Friday. You're looking good for the weekend coming up here. You're doing the hard work. If you haven't heard this, I appreciate you doing that. That is the journey in this world we must take of constantly wanting to be better and better people from the soul and from the heart. Not extravagant. You have to earn awards better people, just better than you were the day before, showing up as your beautiful human self and knowing that you are a spirit having a human experience. And that takes a lot of insight and inner work, shadow work, all that stuff. You're doing it here and there. Maybe you just dabbled, maybe you're hardcore, but you are moving forward with it. So thank you for doing that, because more people, I'd like to see more people do that. The world would be a better place. You're doing the hard work. So let us get some insight from our Sword of Light Oracle deck. Oh, somebody flipped over. Okay, it's time to play. Okay, you've been doing the hard work and now it's time to play. As this beautiful little border collie, or just a collie, is saying to us, you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life, which I see. And remember, balance. But joyous experiences You know, that is the Four of Wands here, and you choosing this playfulness with the Page of Cups, imagination. Yeah, so this is your permission. If this, you've been waiting for permission to go have fun. Source, Spirit, God, your angels, whoever you believe in has just given you the go ahead. Go have fun. It is Friday. It is Friday night. Go out with your peeps, your squad, the ones who got your back. Go get a slice of pizza. Go enjoy. Go indulge. Go dancing. Go get some live music action. Sorry. Oh, why am I shuffling these? Absentmindedly shuffling. Oh, I just want to shuffle. I wanted to grab this book. So Friday, it's time to play. Do it. Do it. Whatever brings joy to your soul. Okay. Number 17. Let us see what we have here. It is time to play. You are working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. I'm reminding myself this too because I've been doing a lot of the hard inner work. It's Friday. I think I'll go out and have some fun too because I need it. I think this message might be for me a little bit too, even though it's for you as well. But yeah, it's easy to get caught up in that work because it feels so important, and it is. But just as important is letting go, letting loose. Go do the thing that your inner child wants to go do. I want to go to a toy store now. Ooh, I want to go ride horses. I want to look at stuffed animals, maybe get a stuffed animal. What do I want? What does my inner child want? So ask yourself questions like that. This is not sustainable, the working too much and not having fun. And it will leave you exhausted and burned out in the long run. This situation simply has to change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon a week, or a few days off each month. Read parts of a book you love, or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Oh, that sounds good. I want to go for a walk. That'd be nice. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short time. Better still would be to take a vacation. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do, and if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. See, set your intentions too. That's the key there. If you don't have the time or the finances for a vacation yet, start planning your vacation now, though. Start planning it now, because when you do have the time or the finances, you're not going to know what to do. So set your plan. Tell the universe what you're up to. Like, hey, I'd like to go to the Caribbean for a week. Here it is. Here's how much it's going to cost. Here's how much my plane ticket's going to cost. Here's how much the hotel I want to stay at is going to cost. It's fun. It's fun to plan. And you're telling the universe, hey, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to have a good time. So it wouldn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anything. But for now, today, it's Friday. Make time for play in your life. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point of your incarnation? Darn right. It's time to play. You've been given permission from the higher ups. Go for it. So with that, I will say that you are the Page of Cups, being very playful, being very creative. I'm proud of you for doing this hard work. What a wonderful reading. I hope it resonated with you. But if it didn't, take what fits and leave the rest. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I wouldn't be here without you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And you know the drill. Like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe. And if you enjoy my energy, please go ahead and subscribe.